All right, we're back. That phone, this one might work. I don't know. Let's get away from the trees. I'm burning, so that's sitting there. So we're gonna go back, batten the hatches down. But a storm sitting there is still very dangerous. Lightning can go sideways several miles. That over there is about 10 miles to 5 miles. Two merging storms, so I'm going to batten the hatches down. Literally. Because I'm here, you're there, and that's there. Yeah. So, so we got three thunderheads, and I'm going to batten the hatches down, literally. It'd be stupid not to. Foolish not to batten the hatches down. So I'm really not, these trees are not as tall as these over here, so most likely hit a tall pine tree. For sure. Acapulcos. Here we go. There it is. And I definitely want to move my guitar. There's the Cheech. That. Yes, we are. At any moment now, all loose. There's going to be thunderstorms everywhere. Hitting from going everywhere. There is. Big time. And here they come. Question is, can I move fast enough? Well, that's the question. I don't know. We'll see. We shall. Right now, at this moment in time. See if I can move fast enough to get everything in here. I think I have enough time to get everything battened down. I believe, possibly. We'll see. If not, I just won't have enough time. It's that simple. Nothing less, nothing more, nothing in between. Just nothing. Yeah. 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 Oh, right there. Batting the hatches down back here. Yeah. Yep, that there. This here. That here. 1% on that. We'll turn the Wi-Fi on. Plug in the old Wi-Fi just for shit giggles, right? Yeah, we will. do. We got some serious storms coming in. So, here I am. The big kahuna that your mom warned you about. To beware of the big kahuna. Because he's big. He's powerful. He's ferocious. He is ferocious. Very ferocious. And we got him coming in. Big storms. And that's fine. So, okay. Well, we got you back. So, yeah, it's about to come down like cats and dogs. Oh, fuck yeah. I had to choose whether to get my electric guitar. I'm around all these tall pine trees, and mind you, we got storms over there, we got storms here, and storms behind me. So I didn't want to lose my guitar, you know what I mean? Or my other stuff. So thus, I'm right here. And, yeah. And I probably should have charged my power because inside the van is like 100 degrees. But it's getting ready to cool off quite nicely. It is. So, well, by all means, let me guess. Is your name Jessica or is it Julie? I don't know, I'm just guessing. Is it Liv? I would love for you to tell us your name. Feel free. Resting on your days off. I am. And by the way, Abby probably, she doesn't vote because Bureau Beach, a class action lawsuit. Not a good thing. But she'll probably come on and talk. But you won't see her. I would say she'll probably feel comfortable to do that. So you'll have the privilege of hearing what my girlfriend sounds like in the background. Her and I may be giggling a little bit. That's about it. A little giggling. Oh, good stuff. So I think I got everything here. And the voice told me to charge the power stations up, but I didn't listen to the voice. We got trolls, boys. We got trolls dead ahead, flying up above. Trolls. We got trolls. Biker Girl, would you like to be a moderator? We might need you. Would you like to be a moderator, Biker Girl? Because we have trolls flying up ahead. Got dirty trolls. You dirty trolls, walk the plank. You're gonna walk the plank on Captain Lovebeard's ship. Maya, interesting. That's a beautiful name. Maya. It's a nice name. Sweet name, Maya. Now these bugs are something else. I'm going to get the hot shots and spray it in here. All right. Well, Alex. Jenny, that's a beautiful name. Jenny, oh, sweet. Okay, sweetheart, you are a moderator now, Biker Girl. Have at it. All right, we're getting to have some serious weather, and I made the right decision. And bug repellent does not work with these yellow flies, so I just sprayed shit on these guys. With hot shots. And mind you, it works. Just have to get used to that petroleum smell. They can't stand petroleum. They can't. Nah. So, yeah. It's getting ready to be real. Hopefully my kayak won't get blown out in the water. If it does, I'll just have to go get it. And we got problems over here, Houston. We have problems. I'll have to fix that. We will have rain coming in here. We will. Where is it going to come? It's coming this way. It's coming that way. And it's going the other way. See, this is what I love about my channel. Jenny, this is Forrest, Jenny. Jenny, this is Forrest. This is Forrest. But you've heard that before, right? Maya and Jenny. Okay, cool. Now, all this time, Alex, I apologize. I should have asked. Usually I ask if you're a man or a woman or in between. But you're a woman, Jenny, okay. You're Jenny, okay. Excuse me, darling. I'll call you darling now, do you mind? You're in the woman, so you're having a date tonight. That's cool. So a little confusion, but no big deal. We got it covered. We got it taken care of. So, no big deal. Oh, you're very welcome, Maya. That's why I quit drinking, so it has somewhat of a memory at the age of 64. And we got it. I don't know if this is going to work out too well. So, We got it moving in here big time. It is getting bad. It's funny, biker girl, you and Powerhouse say the same thing. 1 sec. My gosh, that is cool. You must have even more in common than just motorcycles, I would say. I like fast woman with loose money. Like fast woman who call me honey. You don't care nothing about their big bank account. Give me all your money and your loving too. Give me all your money and your loving too. Magnum. How you doing, Magnum? How's the wife, the son, and the soon-to-be nutter kid? That means your beautiful wife has got one in the oven pretty soon, right? One in the oven, got it? You know what's better? You know what's better? A woman with one in the oven. Some good old biscuits in the oven and something else in the oven. Cool. I guess your beautiful wife is teaching you English. That's good. Olaf was here this morning. I told him about you getting help for the addictions. He was happy for you. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I got 2 men named Olaf, that I'll be visiting in Iceland, hopefully. Okay, that's the plan. I will look forward to it. And these bugs, they're bad. Fuck yeah. It's killing them. It's killing me too. Fuck yeah. rehydrate. Fuck yeah. So, what's going on with you guys? Hopefully well. Let me put this on charge, shall I? Maybe not. I'm not worried about it. Yep, 0. Now I know I got snacks in here, so I have to find the snacks. So Olaf is supposed to be getting his boat going, which will be a good thing. We'll see, huh? We'll see. Oh, your son was bitching? What was he bitching about? I mean, well, that's okay. Yeah. So I guess on the, this PlayStation store, nothing. Oh, okay. Well, kids are in video games, you know. That's typically what they do. I'm not. I was never, we didn't have video games when I was a kid in the 60s. That's how fucking old I am. All right. I got to call my friend. This is my satellite. And it's also a ham and satellite. It's both, which is cool. I said I have a missed call from him. See if I can reach him on the ham. Put the coordinates in. 7432. Come back. Yeah. Nah. I guess I'm going to call him on a cell. Satellite service is so fucking expensive. But it's nice to have. All the cell phones go out, right? I could still communicate with satellite technology. Plus, if that doesn't work, ham radio. So I'm always in communication, if you know what I mean. I'm in the mood for Bluey. Bluey. Jenny, how about a song? Since now I know you're a woman, so that changes everything, Jenny. How about a song? I mean, Alex, Jenny, I don't know. Big guy. She called me big guy. Dirty Rodney at your service, sweetheart. So, I'm flattered you guys hang with me. Because, basically, I really am single, even though I have all these fuck buddies. But I'm single. Oh, Dirty Rodney at your disposal. Say hello. Might as well go another couple of thousand to say hello. These are the next door neighbors. Yeah, baby. Here comes the lightning and the thunder. I need a smaller ukulele. I'd rather be an intense sort of a guy. Hey, baby, I'm gonna get and fly. I'm gonna spread my wings. God love Jesus. God loves a Christian asking me if I'm on meth. You live in your fucking dreams. Look at that. A Christian asking me if I'm on meth. See, that's typical Christians. They're hateful. They suck. And I'm trying to sing a beautiful song for a beautiful lady. And here comes the Christian. You know what I mean? A hateful Christian. Yeah. Hateful. But I will be visiting that Christian in their dreams. I'll put them in a jar the size of a 55-gallon drum, fill it full of meth. All kinds of smoke. And I'll have the can opener and be begging me to let them out. I won't. That's going to be their dream. And trust me, a lot of people have had that dream. When I see you, I'll give you a big hug. Seems like we feel sometimes a little love. We're the ones that we've never met before. Feeling like maybe you might be someone next door. Hey, Jenny. Talking to you. Seem like you're very alive to me. Hey, lady. Look at these blue eyes. Look at his blue eyes. Look at you. Look at his blue eyes. Look at you. Sometimes I tell a little story. Can be told just to see eye to eye. that's one thing about it's interesting is what I've learned here recently since I'm sober and I'm strong is that let me tell you something interesting. Obviously, you just kind of revert back to your childhood being a child, and that's good. It really is good. So you start feeling things more, kind of like you're born again. You know what I mean? Everything is new. Everything is better. You're not in a cloud anymore. And these deer flies or something else. They're hot shots has nothing on them. Well, maybe. So, so feelings, feelings, as we say, something I would trade for any mind-altering substance again, because the high I get from being a very capable man is extreme. Much better than alcohol or drugs. So you don't drink, and it doesn't matter whether you drink or not. Okay, I don't judge anyone, Jenny. I wouldn't trade my life right now for one drink. Even if someone offered me $1 million to drink again, I just couldn't do it because I would fuck my spirituality all up. I have several girlfriends that make me feel like a young man, that treat me really good. Mind you, it's just it's a sexual thing. We're fuck buddies, but we do care and love about each other, but we're not romantic. That's what I miss. Because I'm an extreme romantic Italian. Very fucking romantic. And I'm missing that, and I've got to get that. I got to get that here with me. So far in this area, for some reason, I'm picky. Very picky. And that's just the way it is. I won't settle for less than I deserve, literally. I'm glad people misjudge me. They think I'm just a homeless bum in this van, but they don't understand how much power I have and how much resolve and how I cannot be fucking broken. I cannot be broken. Not even by my own self. Here comes the boom. So, a lot of people do. It seems like for women, it doesn't really mess with their sexuality too much, but men, and I've had friends that when they quit smoking, you think I'm cool beans. Well, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Cool beans. What does that actually mean, cool beans? Bubba J coming in. You got people coming in. A lot of people today, I'm glad. So what do you mean by cool beans there? Just curious of what cool beans. They're coming to look at the lake and the alligators probably. Oh, you don't have to apologize. You say weird shit. Look at me. Look at the weird shit I say. That's fine. Don't change who you are, you know. Say whatever you want. Literally. I think those are cool beans. Oh, let me smoke it up in here and get rid of some of these bugs. Cool beans, that's a cool thing. So I've had friends. I've had friends, Jenny, and those of you that are with me now. Two male friends. When they quit weed, they were smoking quite a bit of it. Their wives, well, one had a wife, the other one had a girlfriend, were quite pleased after about 2 weeks. Their intensity went up big time. Now, for women, for some reason, it doesn't really matter too much. But anything that clouds your judgment, that takes the intensity or the feeling away, is not cool beans. There you go. Dirty Ronnie saying cool beans. Is not cool beans. Boy, this damn cigar really works good. It's a bug repellent. Where is the day gone? It's not even. We still got so much time. I mean, so much time. Yeah, it's 5:05. What's 5:05? Smoke a joint. I was just saying I don't smoke a joint because as a man that's 64, Billy boy, I like my intensity. That's why I have 6 fucking girlfriends. My ejaculation is so powerful. Because I don't smoke weed, I don't do alcohol, and I don't listen to stupid people. So you go smoke a joint. Don't come to my channel again, dumbass motherfucker. Bye-bye, Billy boy. You dirty little cocksucker. So I was just telling the dumbass, his girlfriend's probably not. Another troll. The trolls are coming in. They are a little turd troll. Cunt boy. He's a little cunt boy. I bet. Do you think, Jenny? Do you think that little cocksucker can make me put a shirt on? I don't care how big he is. When I grab him by the balls like I do a water bottle. You've seen me squeeze a water bottle before, right, Jenny? I've grabbed men's balls like that and squeezed really hard, and it hurt like that fucking clap. They got the instant clap. Oh, their dick would clap. Oh, their dick would thunder and clap when you squeeze a man's balls like that. Believe me, that hard, the top of their dick will literally shoot off. No, there's no man alive or dead. There's no fucking swamp ape or Bigfoot or Bigfoot's daughter that can fucking make me do anything. The harder they push, the harder it's going to hurt for them. I'm not bragging. It's just who I am. You know what I mean. Dirty Rodney. So let me tell you something about Ebony. So Ebony was born in the Bahamas, right? And she came over here with her parents. Her parents, after 2 weeks, her parents got killed in a car accident. She got adopted and then was abused as a child for 4 fucking years. Yeah, 4 years. So she remembers every bit of it. And so we help each other out, her and I. And tomorrow, it's not only the sexual thing, it's the healing. It's the healing, you know. It's facing your demons head on. And right there is what's important. So I've changed them up a lot today. Does it matter? Not really. So I got something for the vampires. Yeah. So the vampires. No, these are not fucking the swamp apes balls. No. This is garlic. And I just and bugs hate garlic. They really do. So I should be doing. Bugs are bad. Garlic is good stuff. You leave it in the pack and you just beat it. You just beat it like that. Woo! Good stuff. And you just kind of get rid of the little boogers. That's all you do. It works. Plus it's good with spaghetti sauce. So you say, Jenny, you have a date tonight. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. I hope it works out well for you. Unless I misheard, it's possible that I misheard. Seemed to be a common thing or a communication issue going on. One of these days, I'm going to fix the windows. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, he fucking lost out big time. I guarantee you that. Why in the fuck would he cancel out the chance of having the company of a beautiful woman? Right? I'm sorry to hear that. Seriously. I'll tell you what, let's do something interesting, shall we? Do you like to play role games and pretending? How about it? Let's do a little role game and pretending. Do you like to do that? It's fun, believe me. I do it all the time with my girlfriends. So, I'll bring you up. How about that? Would you like to be brought up? You're seriously. Why do you know why it happens? Is it just men out there in New Jersey that are just bums? Is this online or people you actually know, or just curious? I'm a very curious man. I'm going to do my garlic. There's my garlic. Garlic on it. Oh, Tinder. I've never been. What is Tinder like? A dating service or? See, I don't waste my time with that shit. I've got all my first girlfriend and actually her sister were from my channel. From, just watching me who I am. And then they decided, I want some of that guy. They said, I want some of him. And even Selena said, After she was watching me for 2 weeks, she said, "That's my man right there." Mainly sexual, okay? She's just not the romantic type. And she likes to fuck all kinds of guys and women. That's just who she is. And I like that. That's hot. It's so fucking hot. It's just, to me it is. To some of you guys that might not, dating app, okay. Yeah, and you don't know who the fuck you're gonna get. And that's the bad thing about it. So let's do something to bring you up, okay? If you're willing. So I'm going to go ahead and change the energy here, okay? Are you ready? Here you go, Jenny. Here you go. Just a little bit. Just, there we go. We're going to bring your mood up, okay? We're going to, here you go. We're going to bring it up, okay? All right, so here's what we're going to do. You like fairy tales? You like Prince Charming shit? Or do you like men that are true men, that are gentlemen? Perhaps a knight, a shining knight on his steed, who is riding in right now. You're looking out there saying, what the fuck is that? Plop-a-da-clop-a-da-clop-a-da-clop-a-da-clop. It sounds like a fucking horse moving at light speed. And you see this gigantic white steed. And you look up. Way up there is Sir Dance-A-Lot. You have Sir Dance-A-Lot, right? And he's way up there, and he says, my lady, I say, you're such a beautiful damsel, but you're not in distress. However, the men that have rejected you shall be in distress. When I dispatch them... Scottish Widow. Don't delete this guy. He's good. Don't delete him. All right. All is well. Yeah, he's a friendly... He's friendly. He is cool. I'm doing good. I was just bringing up my beautiful young lady, Jenny. Because, you know, things happen. Smoke some weed when you get back. Nah, I leave the shit alone. I don't. Nah, it takes the zing out of my dingle. At least my friends, a couple of male friends, they were smoking. They stopped smoking and they had more zing in their dingle. But I guess everyone's different. I just don't do mind-altering shit anymore. Because, Dirty Rodney is here. Ooh. Yeah, Dirty Rodney. So this dude called Prince Dance-A-Lot is on his big white steed, and he rolls into New Jersey, and he says, my God, a damsel that is not. Okay, my friend, good to have you aboard again. Come anytime there, Scottish Weed Viking. Yeah. And so he looks down, he says, a damsel that is not in distress, I say. How unusual. How unusual. And what would she say? Well, I'm not in distress because I'm a confident woman. And I always have hope that sooner or later, the right man will sweep me off my feet. And he looks down, Sir Dance-A-Lot, and he says to Jenny, well, Jenny, I say, perhaps if you take a ride on the steed, you will see things in a different light and know that this is your man. I am your man who has ridden from the stars and come down to earth to bid you, shall I say, a heart-to-heart. Surely. right. No, funny, Jenny. I admire your honesty. That's an important thing, Nookie. Nookie. So, do they call now? See here, Nookie is pussy, but Nookie, I guess, is both dick and pussy. Or down here, they call Dick John Henry. Yeah, I gotta get some John Henry. At least down here in the South, but Nookie, that's yeah. I guess that could be both ways. And I'm hoping you get it. Seriously, we all need some good Nookie. Because Captain Jack doesn't always get you off, if you know what I mean. Uh, that's funny. No, it's not. It's funny, but it's not funny. That yeah. It's too bad you didn't know anyone that you could trust. You know that. But sometimes strange is like fucking strange is like fucking awesome. The encounter of, and it happens with me all the time. Strange. Why not, right? Why not? Did they call a male appendage up there some John Henry attached to at least a man with some intelligence? Hmm. I don't know. I'll say I've got hundreds of followers, or shall I have, not hundreds of followers, I don't know how many followers I have on Instagram that love my electric guitar playing. Perhaps I can, I don't know if they'd be willing, I could, said not many men with intelligence in New Jersey, to be frank. Wow. They're that fucking stupid. Where's Instaham? I should have Instaham somewhere. Maybe not. I thought I had Instaham. There we go, Instaham. All right. For instance, okay, here's my following on it. I got a bunch of people that I have all kinds of men that seem to be pretty cool. I don't know where they live, but hell, if Dirty Rodney was close by up there in New Jersey, hey, Dirty Rodney, I'll fly up there, darling. How about it? Ooh, Dirty Rodney a world or two, huh? Ooh. So a guy named Jersey, not a guy named Frank, that's wearing a jersey in New Jersey. That's stupid. It would not be. I've got how many followers I have? I don't know. Okay. So I can't believe I saw this guy just pull up his sack. Well, that's who I am. It's a PSA. What the fuck? Let me show you what I did here. Well, if I can find it. Don't sit on your balls. So I got 449 loves from it in like 15 minutes. Anyway, it blipped out. Don't sit on your balls. Yeah. Yeah, 449 loves on here. But the video's not playing. I guess they bleeped, oh, they bleeped it out. They darkened it. All you get is the sound. So, apparently Instagram bleeped it out. The only thing you get is the sound. But for that little bit of time, 449 love things. So, not bragging, it's just reality on Instagram. Um, so, one thing I've learned, and I'm learning, is that tangible things really make a difference. Tangible. What's that? My girlfriend says one is just not enough. Instagram. So here's the issue, Jenny, is unfortunately those of us that are communicating on our channel, and I say our channel, just updating her. She's just updating her phone. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that you have a new friend. Hopefully, it'll be. Does she live close by Powerhouse? I don't know if it does or not. I do steer my car with my penis. How did you ever fucking? I mean, yeah, I do. I steer my car with my penis. I do, very much so. So at least I answered honestly. Right, Jenny? So he steers his car with nothing. He doesn't have a car. He has a fucking bicycle. And he still lives with his mama in the basement. And he plays with his granny's titties, the little motherfucker. He does. It's a good day today. And Jenny, I really thank you for showing. I really appreciate you. You really, you make my day. You do. A lot of you make my day. And I just want to thank you, Jenny, very much. So much. You know what I mean? Yeah. But, you know, he was right. I do steer my fucking... Sometimes, you know, because a Red Bull just won't go down. So I just... No hands. Look, Ma, no hands. I'm steering the fucking car with my dick. I do. Well, not quite, but... Isn't that against the law? Who gives a shit? Feels good. Especially when if I had one of those furry fucking steering wheel, the fur line shit, it'd feel like a fucking animal up against the old dick. Especially if the steering wheel lost control. So we understand, being on the channel, all of us, is the intensity of sexuality. And you have to make it good with someone. So we're connected, and we're sharing our spirit, our things that happen in our life. And that's a good thing. However, a better thing is, and I've you know, what is really intense, see, as human beings, you know, it's kind of like, it's the excitement of the pursuit. And what are you pursuing? I didn't know Jesus loved me. But thank you for by the way, I was talking to Jesus as a spirit when he was walking on the water because I'm an extraterrestrial. Mm-hmm. Mm. No, all serious. I do know Jesus loves me, but I don't think you're being nefarious, Ryan. And I appreciate that. But we have a lot of hateful Christians that come to our channel. Obviously, you're not. Mm-hmm. The loaves and the fish, yeah. So, obviously, yeah. Are you from you're not from the United States, are you? Are you here in the USA or are you somewhere abroad, another country? I might be wrong, but good to have good to have you aboard. God bless you too. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. If there is more God, we're born with a little bit of God. Shall I say, a little bit of Jesus. And we choose to do whatever we want to with Jesus, right? So, now you just hit the lottery, the parable. Jesus loved me. No, it's true. It don't matter whether I love him, he do. He looks at me with a smile. He don't want nothing in return. Maybe to walk a couple of miles, someone else's shoes. Jesus loved me. UK, okay. That's cool. I live in Florida. Yakadoodle. Typically, the old man outlasts all of you. I've probably done 10 hours of live, no more than that. Sometimes I do 18 hours live stream a day. The main purpose is to chronicle my life. Yeah. just chronicle my life. Because I love myself. I love myself more than you hate you. Love myself more than you hate you. My girlfriend Ebony gonna be here soon. Being 64 drive me loony. Her being 28 she's hot for me. She's in pursuit. I can run as fast as I can. She's right there. She jumps in front of me. She says, I'm it. I lay her on down. They love to her. Lay her on down. They love to her. I'll be looking forward to that. About 2 a.m. she'll be here. I said 2 a.m. She'll be knocking on the van. Alan, I'm here. And I say, ooh, yeah, baby. Come and give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Ooh, fuck yeah. So, here's my most important gospel song. Right here. Very important to myself. Myself, me, myself, and I. The Lord said, just be a happy guy. Don't worry about the will I impose upon you. Just be a happy kind of guy. Don't give a damn what you think about me. Roy, give a damn what you think about me. Kurt often visits me a lot. And he said he's so fucking sorry that he was a bad role model for children. He said, I wish I could go back, Alan. And I've shed tears with Kurt. His spirit. And I'm getting chills. I'm glad you brought that up, Roy. I haven't mentioned this to you about this, but I get chills. He said, Alan, he said, I wish I could fucking go back and change shit. Do things differently. He said, I blew it. I really blew it. He said, I wish I could change it, but I can't. He said, but Alan, he said, I'm going to give you the power where you can change it. I'm surprised I haven't brought that up, Roy. Let's listen to that. I probably have heard it, but karaoke version, Kurt Cobain on a plane from Nevermind.
Karaoke version.
I don't know what key it's in. I don't know, it's been a while. Let's try this one. Maybe that'll be better. So yeah, he visited me quite often. That is all found in the world. Right out of bed. I'm myself better than you. What did I do? I understand that. Try and command. I love myself better than you. I have to do my own version. Mother died every night. I don't want them to give me a fucking copyright strike. So it's my time. It is now time. Make it unclear. once in a while he pops up, and I'll feel it chilled, and I'll feel the hairs. He's always to the left, and he'll say, "Alan." He says, "You forgot to tell them." You forgot to tell them, Alan. You know. So those that have passed on, that let's they try to communicate, whether they're our children or whether they're people that we've known, friends, or it's amazing. And we have so many regrets, especially those that pass on instantly in a car wreck or whatever, or a heart attack. And they say, "What the fuck? I should have took time to do this. I should have took time to tell this person I love them. I should have took time." But it's too late. So I've been fortunate to have the time now to make up, like with my son, Brian. To, without conditions, to love him, to care for him, without a hateful mother having control over me like my mother did. So, just the way I roll. You know what I mean? Now it's time to charge up my power station to drag the generator out there. With Roy. I appreciate that, man. So he inherited that place where I previously lived from his grandfather. And thus, but it was way too much for him, and I appreciate that, Roy. I lived there for about 3 or 4 years with him, and we were blazing alcoholics. Him especially. Me, you know, I never blacked out like him. I got drunk. And I destroyed all my creativity. Thought I was playing the guitar good, and I sucked. Totally sucked. But that's the perception that alcohol gives you, or drugs. Let's drag that generator out before it rains and start these powers, or charge these power stations up. I'll let you guys watch from here. You'll see me back here. But I appreciate that, Roy. I'm going to get on this subject, if you don't mind, Roy. I don't mean to bring pain back to you, but seems like a little bit is just flying around, a little bit. I don't know who a little bit is, but so she can be at 2 places at one time, 2 time frames. as that little child, right? That little girl. Or she could be right here, Roy. Boom. But she chooses to be right in between because she knows that is what you need. That's just what I wanted to tell you, okay? That's what I wanted to tell you. So I haven't heard from Dave or Walnut. I guess he's probably just resting. Hopefully he's fine. Well, I'm gonna have to move some of this stuff. It looks that way. Do so. And put the generator over here. Coffee maker here. I just didn't. I just didn't want any coffee today, so I didn't do it. Maybe tomorrow. I'm glad though. I went across the lake first thing in the morning. That was a good thing to go across the lake. I've got to go to the laundry. These man-eating vines, these sharp vines, or something else. I'm just going to drag the generator across my bed. Actually, I'm not. I changed my mind. It would be a lot easier for me just to do this right here. Like that. Just drag it right through here. I am truly an imposing guy, but a guy with much love. I do. A big dude. A giganticus dude. A big heart. I don't have to tell you that. And a pure mess. But I'll take it. I'm happy. This would be, oh, here's the ant. Here's my ant, baby. We're going to do this later on. What do you say, boys? Right there, 3,000 fucking watts of pure adrenaline. Technically, we could put it right here. So parts are falling off of this, literally. That's not good.
now. I'm gonna let you see that speedboat.
Fuck yeah.
They're bringing a speedboat out. So I have to find it right now. Fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let me show you what I'm looking at out here. Boys, girls, whatever. Alright, so I hope they know this is shallow here. I guess they know it's shallow. A couple here. That is a beast. That's like a 400 horsepower. Oh my gosh. You gotta watch that, sweetheart, Jenny. So check it out, Jenny. I hope they know that's very shallow here. I might need to help them out. And let them warn them about this shit. Let me go help them out. My duty. My duty is important. I'll get through one of these days. That's it. Nest. Right there.
they know, obviously they know that it's shallow because they're backed out. They're backed out. Oh, I didn't get to, you got to see this. Oh, yeah, I guess you saw it. Okay, you saw the boat? Yeah. Alright, we got the power stations. Get out. So, this other phone is about to die. So we're starting up another stream. Okay? I hear woo-woo. I'm gonna leave this go, and we're gonna go on out there and check it out. Go to this other stream. And I'm gonna go ahead and have to put my garbage bags back up. Yeah. What a mess. I love it. What a mess. We are. Oh, that's all right, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, Dennis. It's good. Okay, let me go ahead and put this. We're gonna go on out there. That ought to be pretty interesting. So that's where we're gonna go. I'm gonna go check it out with them. Because if they get themselves in a heap of shit out there, I'll be the only one that can save their ass. In my kayak. By the time first responders get here, it'll be too late. Literally. Wait. Switch over to the other channel, or to the my other live, because we're going out in the lake with this, okay? We're going out to the lake. We're going out right now.